Hi guys, I am Nupur Chowksy. I am the co-founder of Amaya Salon. I have been in this industry for more than 14 years now, and I began my career as a makeup artist, went door to door doing makeup, and eventually came down settling with my mom, helping her out, trying out things on her clients, which they did not let me do initially. Later on, kind of envisioned to make this salon setup into a bigger setup, into a brand, and that's how I ventured into different aspects of beauty industry, hair, makeup, skin, everything. And eventually what we have today is the Amaya Salon. We started from a one-room space to today almost a 2500 square feet space with a good amount of team, a family team, and here we are. Honestly, I am not someone who blindly will want to follow trends. Trends come and go. You know, what stays is your personal preference. I would rather want to stick to timeless elegance all the time and maybe sometime intertwine it with a bride's preference where they might want to, experiment something with their look. But even when doing that, I make sure that I don't go overboard with something, because even after 10 years, if you're looking at your photos, you should not feel that, oh, what did I get done, So I always make sure that I stick to the classics and then add a little bit of touch of creativity, or I can say some element of the current trend if need be. You want to stick to something which makes you look what you are, with enhancing your natural features and not kind of going overboard with making you a different person altogether. So that's what I feel like. Understated, minimal glam is something which is always going to be there today or tomorrow. It's a trend which will never fade out, I feel. So I feel that is one mistake that the brides make, that they constantly interrupt the makeup artist when they do not have the full knowledge of what needs to be done. Clients come with certain expectations, certain photos and pictures, and they will think, I want exactly the same look. And like I said, they do not understand what goes behind creating that look. So when we are doing that makeup, a lot of clients might constantly tell us that, come karna, do it less, we don't want more, So they don't understand that there is a certain procedure in doing each step. If I'm going to miss out any of the step, or if I do less of anything, it will affect the overall look. So if they've communicated what needs to be done, they should trust us that, okay, we know your choice, we've talked it through and will exactly deliver. Otherwise, it ends up not being mine, not being theirs, and something in between, which I think is never a good result. So I feel that a wedding look is an amalgamation of a bride's outfit, jewelry, the makeup, and after all, the smile and the confidence, So we have to make sure that everything goes hand in hand. Personally, I will always want to do a thorough consultation before we do the makeup. And more so at Amaya, we also offer hairstyle trials so that our clients are more comfortable, at least knowing that how their overall face structure is going to look on the makeup day. And before starting the makeup, I always make sure to ask my client what is their preference, what is the look they have envisioned, and what is something that will make them feel comfortable, And along with that, a mixture of everything, I would see the entire palette, what they are carrying, and then I'll create a look accordingly. I never see my brand or my salon as a business. It is something I live for. It is something I have built from scratch. I never aspired to be someone to make something. I have seen certain values and ethics in my house, and I knew that I had to take the same values and ethics in my workplace also, because that is something I believe in. And if I am to look at them as a family member, I will not face any issues in working with a team. They see that what you are bringing in the space, what vibe are you getting in the space, the nature you have. And I think they just grew with me. They also, imbibed the culture or the value and ethics I came with. But overall, my clients' biggest feedback is that whether I am there or I am not there, they always feel the same vibe at Amaya. And in terms of makeup, we go through a lot of training sessions before the bridal season. We have repeated training sessions where everybody stays in touch with what is new, what needs to be improved upon. And same way, we all try to be on the same page. If I am doing the makeup and somebody else doing the makeup, going to be different only. But at least the language by and large will be similar. And most of the times, as much as possible, we try, me and Ami ma'am both, that even if it's a client who's not getting a makeup done with us, if they are leaving the salon, they will never leave without us, having a glimpse at them. And if any changes needs to be done, we do it immediately, even if they are not getting ready in our package. So overall, the client is Amaya's and not Nupur's or a team members. We do this very often. There are a lot of brides who come very nervous on their wedding days, and we can just sense it. So we have general pep talks with the client. We calm them down. Sometimes we give them some head massage, or we put some kind of cotton, like some rose pads on their eyes, or we offer them tea or coffee, put on some favorite music which they like. So overall, just make them feel comfortable. And I think that's one of the best feelings when I can connect with a client.